That's amazing.
Yeah, that's the top level strats too.
All right, we got our player cams here.
Yes,
Cake
sir.
versus Lucius. I mean, this is rough not just because it's a repeat matchup, not just because Cake is amazing, but also the character matchup is a little bit rough.
Matchup solid. Matchup is a bit rough because the thing about Rano is that he'll like, because of his air friction, he has like, I think it's like less air friction, so he's going to be dying to these backers a bit earlier. But the great thing about it is that he's going to be able to get away from the downfall and DI away a bit more. And we might see that in a bit, but also Rano has a really hard time edge guarding forward burn and forward recovery properly because of the way that they're able to climb the wall with the clan.
Right, and vice versa really isn't an issue. Force burn kind of edge guards the hell.
Yeah, exactly. Like he'll just downer spike or clone. They're really rough this matchup, but we'll see how Lucius deals with the matchup. And actually, well, Lucius should keep it pretty even right now. And I think the biggest thing we're going to be trying to see Lucius implement is going to be his needle placement, his needle charging, because you really need to be able to break clear smoke consistently. You really need to be able to break clone when it matters consistently. There's a great recovery there, actually.
It does seem that for the most part so far, he's keeping it pretty close distance-wise, and Cake is not setting up a lot of
stuff. That dash back was so smart. I don't know if you saw that, but he dashed back just outside of the burst range of the corner. That was really good patience from Lucius there.
Oh, just barely missed spacing there. Gonna get a little bit of a punish.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that would have killed her, but definitely would have helped.
All right, here we're gonna watch Rano try to edge guard. Okay, we got the pickup.
Not gonna quite kill, but he can throw needle charging needles. Oh, that's it. If you lived that, I'm gonna be crazy. I think if he had air dodge, he could have drifted the way he wanted to, but because he had no air dodge, he couldn't do it. No. Wait, dude, Lucius is actually keeping this like relatively close. Oh, that's no jump. Oh, this is huge. Oh, he could have ran out there and done a forwarder. But he's got a tongue here. Oh no.
Oh, but he's still able to get a little bit of damage off it. Has Cake in the corner. Oh, but nice parry there. Cake's gonna take stage back.
Yeah. You don't really get much war off here though if you get that jab.
I do think Lucius is playing around the disc point very well in neutral. Like he's playing these footsies very well, just fading right outside and getting his openings.
I'm noticing that. He's like his dash chance has gone a lot better recently. And I think that's such a big thing because like you see like I remember Wiley at Y at Riptide, he was like doing these crazy dash dances like microspace around the opponent's like guard range, and I think Lucius trying to like copy that a bit, or and twist it in like his own little way. Oh.
In general, we're seeing a lot of patient play from Lucius. I mean, we saw that top platform camming right now. That's a pretty interesting strategy against Force Burn. I mean, Force Burn has amazing aerials, but some of the hitboxes can be a little bit awkward.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Lucius is trying to abuse those angles there.
Upper can be a bit skinny, and like backer can be a bit like isn't really that tall. Like forward is like really solid aerials like forward air, and nair actually, and nair's really good too. But
that could be a big follow up, barely missing there. Oh, Lucius
that was so
the kill.
Smart. Should be it. Oh, I would like to see an up smash conversion there because when you back air, like it's solid for sure, but you're just sending him back off stage, and but usually he gets the resources back because of the way that Force recovers. Super kill though. 70%, not that big of a deficit. I would definitely like to see again. Lucius just needs to like close these edge guards a bit earlier because he's getting like he's getting a lot of extra credit from like living these edge guard scenarios a little too long. Great recovery there. Oh my gosh.
Lucius does have to be careful about needling a little too predictably. Right there, Cake set up so much smoke and absolutely called Lucius on trying to clear it right away, getting a huge punish here, and it keeps going. It keeps going.
This is big. Oh, that was such a smart recovery. Using clone to like deceive him. Uses as a wall. It's big.
Oh, wait, we got stage control.
Good parry bait. I was like, Cake parries her every day of the week. Oh, if he had 2 or 3 stacks there, I think it actually might have been game. Because he would have been able to do forwarder, needle forwarder, and I might have either sent him too far off. This is really big. Lucius is doing a really good job edge guarding him, making sure that he's not able to. The hitbox extension, bad dangle. He has to burn everything here. If
it's the sour spot, but he keeps going, he's getting every rinse and repeat, and he's making percentages to back.
What's it? Oh no, wait, again, I want to see these up smashes a bit more.
Oh, and Cake finally gets back with a sneaky clone.
And this could be it.
Oh, that's risky!
Oh wait, he didn't down smash! I think it's because, I think Cake's tilt stick. So it might be why he missed his down smash, but...
Oh, that's interesting.
Because when you're tilt stick, you have to hit the button with your X button or something, and you can't do your down smash anywhere out of your dash.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh, Lucius is so close! Oh, in the bubble, getting saved. Look at this
is so big.
He's
wait,
so slippery.
Oh, wait, spot. This could be it. Catch the wall jump. Clone's so scary here.
Oh my gosh! No way, dude.
Oh my gosh. Lucius, again, was doing these rinse repeating edge guards so right, but again, I just want to see him close out the edge guards a bit earlier than rather than rinse repeating for these because he's recovering these like 6 times in this one like edge guard string.
Yeah, there are some situations where Cake without the clone, but the clone and him are so close to each other that the strong hitbox should just cover both, right?
Yeah. But what happened there is because so Lucius forward aired the clone, and because it hit the clone, the hitbox extended on the forward air, and the forward air hit Cake, but at the same time, Cake managed to barely get a back air out.
What do you think of the choice to go to FD here? I mean, I think Forceman's a little bit limited in terms of smoke options, but
Yeah.
we've seen Lucius use that platform movement a lot last game.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts here?
I think so. This is a solid stage pick. I know back in the day, Cake always banned the stage versus most players. But if you actually look at like Genesis 9, you'll actually see him counterpick the stage versus Sego, and like I think he's a lot more comfortable on the stage now. And I think it's because of like the way he's been playing melee recently, and this is a bit of a melee contrast, but like his dash chances have gotten a lot better due to melee.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, melee really emphasizes like super precise ground game.
Yeah.
In a way that I think most fighters don't.
That was a cheeky Nair 1 attempt. You're gonna die there, yeah.
Big coverage, 3-stock to 1, and he's not even at 40%.
But this is what I mean. Like, you see how he's like, you know like that full hop range that Fox has in melee? Like, Cake is kind of applying the same thing, where he's like full hopping and then drifting back, or full hopping and drifting in.
But with a much bigger disjointed threat range
Exactly.
to work with, that Rano has to work through.
And with clone and smoke, which adds a lot of layers to that edge guard. Gonna see an edge guard here. Try and catch that wall jump with the forward, but the needle doesn't get it. It's not gonna kill. Okay.
It does seem like the lack of platforms helps the edge guard here a bit.
Yeah, for sure, because he has less options than variety. Oh, that's like the follow-up there on the needles. You had the right idea with the full stack needle into like backer 1. With the backer 1 to forward or something, but I guess he didn't give his backer out time.
Cake drifting just out of drift. Ooh, makes it back!
Yeah, that was good parry bait, but again, he's like not, like, instead of seeing a dash attack there, I'd rather see like a run up down tilt or like a forward smash. Because again, speaking of forward smash.
But he's living. He's fishing about this 3-stock.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
JV.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think Lucius kind of realizes that he needs platforms now. If he goes back, I think might be a wrap, but I think the way he was utilizing platforms, especially because if we remember that it was a merchant port game 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we look at that merchant port game, like Lucius was really picking these like playing on top plats super well, and Cake was having a hard time dealing with it. But again, now we're on Spirit Tree, no top plats. These side plats are definitely good for sure.
They're good for sure, but like there's something to be said about the two-dimensional movement you get when you
Yeah.
have a circular platform layout.
For sure.
You can work your way out of the corner, and that's really important against a character like Forceman who's threatening you with these dares and dares all the time.
Honestly. Good up till there in corner there to be out that there. That was a good crouch. And then again, it's just I'd like to see some like positional movement rather than just throwing out hitboxes when he thinks he's gonna be there. Good nair. Okay, not really able to get too much in. Yeah.
Try to be patient on the follow-up, bait something out, but instead just got hit right away.
Yeah.
Too bad.
In these like low percent areas, Cake isn't really prone to panic all too much unless you have a lead, like in terms of stocks. But at the beginning of a game, he's gonna try and like his best to play like solid, and he's gonna like try and use this time to like seek like knowledge, like when are you gonna try to bait and like when can I mash out, you know what I mean?
And Cake has a lot of room to work with here. I mean, he can basically throw the next 3 stocks that he wants just for information. I mean, he won't, but like,
But he can.
yeah, he's playing this passive advantage while gaining this information advantage, and that's just a hell of a slippery slope to deal with.
I would have
Oh,
that. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. That was really good. That was really good recognition there. Like, honestly, I would probably like just done a regular forward air sour. It's big. Oh, did you see that? He DI down to win that clone pump, and then jab, and then didn't tech. But then the jab pushed off of the stage, and he wave landed back on. That was definitely an accident, but definitely like, it's definitely like it's a good thing that happened, for sure. Okay. Again, Lucius is a bit of a deficit, but I like the way he's trying to like use these needles again in the corner. But Cake right there, recognizing he's trying to try and like go in the corner there, and just overshoots into the center, and then catches him.
And on the back there, we're seeing Lucius like switch into super swingy mode. I feel like you see this with a lot of players when you're down like a lot.
Yeah.
It's really tempting to be like, I have to hit the opponent now because that's the only way I can make the comeback. You
Yeah.
start mashing buttons and you just get punished even harder, just like that. And that is the set.
3-0, Cake's favor. That first game looked so good, and again, it's a couple different edge guard routes, couple different punish routes that easily could have gone his way, and I could have led to some big moments.